What's up, YouTube? This is Cooking with Doug, and I'm back again with my Ninja Speedi. Today for you guys, I'm gonna make Ninja Speedi chili. Now, what's great for me about this recipe I'm doing today, this is good for about 3 people. Feel free to double it up, but my subscribers know that my parents are Jamaican, so I grew up not eating chili. And even in my 20s, I would frown upon people like, we'd go on a lunch break. I used to work in a call center all in my 20s. And we'd go to Wendy's, let's say, for lunch, and I'd get a spicy chicken with cheese, large fries and a Coke, and someone else would get like chili and some crackers. And I'm like, what the heck is that? It's only until I started cooking for you guys when I actually made chili for myself, and I had some, and I said, I get it now. I get it. Which was about, almost 10 years ago when I first made chili for myself. So the star of the show of my chili would be a chili packet, but I'm sure you guys know how to season your chili, so feel free to do it with whatever spices that you normally do. Like I said, I don't make it, so this is perfect for me, and I always like to cook easy, so the easier the better for me anyway. Okay guys, and pay attention, this is going to go really fast. It's real simple. First thing we want to do, turn it on, and we want to put it to sear and saute because we want to brown our ground beef, and we're using a half a pound of ground beef. I happen to have lean because that's the pound was the least amount they had at the supermarket that I had of ground beef, and it just happened to be lean. But whatever you have, this recipe is calling for a half a pound of ground beef. I'm going to let this warm up for about 5 minutes, then I'll start browning my beef. And while you're waiting, you can go ahead and chop up a small white onion. Alright, about 5 minutes have passed. And by the way, it is another rainy day in Greensboro, North Carolina. So it's a perfect day for some chili. What you saw there's my Evo Oil Sprayer. I'm just going to hit it with some oil. I happen to have some avocado oil in there. Olive oil would be fine. I'm going to pour my onions in, let that sweat a little bit. I'll let that go for about 3 minutes. Smells good already. And in the meantime, I'm going to drain my can of beans. Alright, let's get our half of a pound of beef in there. And I like to wait till it's almost cooked before I start seasoning. That's just something that I like to do. All I'm going to do to season my meat is use my go-to, which is black pepper, pink salt, and garlic. And some cumin. But when you're making your beef, you can season it however you like. Let this go for another about 2 minutes, and then I'll turn this off and add the rest of the ingredients. Alright guys, I'm going to add some tomato paste. And what I'm doing, I'll leave in the description, so don't worry, you'll be able to follow along. I'm just going to give that a mix. Alright, right now I'm going to add my beef broth. Well, I don't have beef broth, I have just water. I'm going to add some beef bouillons to it. That was 3/4 cup. So these are my bouillon cubes. So I'll just add it right in there. Spread everything back out. And we're just going to dump and go from here. Okay, at this point I'm going to dump my packet in there. Oh, it smells pretty good. Okay. Dump my drained beans in there. Smelling good, guys. And finally, we're going to add this. And you undrained, so you're just going to pour it right in. You got a final mix. Hold up for a second. The recipe actually did say it's optional, but they said it's the secret weapon to a good chili. Balsamic vinegar. Now this has been sitting in my pantry for over 6 months, and I was wondering why I bought it and when I'm going to use it. So now's the time. The recipe called for 1/2 teaspoon, but I'm going to eyeball it. Yeah. I'm going to give it a final mix. And we should be good to go. Okay. Let's close her up. Alright, I'm going to flip my switch up to rapid cook. And we're going to go down to steam. Steam's right there. And I'm going to steam for 20 minutes. And we should be good to go. You can steam longer than that, but you know, I would add more water, I guess, if you wanted to go more than 20 minutes. But that should be fine for me because, you know, we're using canned beans. The ground beef's already cooked, so there you go. So to my new viewers and subscribers at this point, it takes about 4 to 7 minutes to preheat the liquid to whatever level the steam needs to be. And then the countdown, what we set in this case would be 20 minutes, will start. Alright guys, you see the countdown start, so we'll be back in under 20 minutes. And while I'm here, let me check my blood sugar numbers. Oh, that's good. See guys, I've been doing good. Guys, I wish you could smell what's coming out of here, man. Smell-o-vision, hurry up. This is, you gotta smell it. You gotta make this for yourself, I'm telling you. Alright, we got about 6 minutes left. I wanted to mention before I forget, I want you to give it a stir. It's okay to open it and give it a quick stir like every 5 minutes. So stir it about like 4 times. And the reason I say that, it might start sticking on the bottom because this gets very hot. So it's not like a slow cooker. Like if we slow cooked it, of course we wouldn't have to, you know, mess around with it. But with this way, I would at least stir it at least 2 times if possible. Alright guys, we are just about done. Let's see what we're working with. 20 minutes of your life. This could be you. So guys, I have some errands to run, so I'm gonna let this sit for like an hour or so because I remember the last time I made some chili in my Ninja Foodie. I pressure cooked it and it was, you know, of course piping hot. I put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes thinking surely it would cool it off. It still burnt my tongue. But like I said, I'm not used to eating chili, so I didn't know anything else that I would eat. If I put it in the refrigerator for 30 minutes, certainly it would be cold, if not just, you know, just ready, you know, room temperature or whatever have you. It wouldn't be cold, it wouldn't be hot still. All right, guys, I'm back. This is my cornbread. Put my toppings on. That's Doug style right there. It's paper towel time, y'all. I'm ready to eat. Shout out to my viewers and subscribers that hit the like button way before my video is even finished. I appreciate that. Well, you guys saw the paper towel go up. That means it's time to eat. As always, you first. You got it? Yeah, that's good, man. That's good for a 20-minute chili. Gets no better than that. You got it? Red onions do it for me. Have some of this cornbread. It's going to melt in your mouth. Shout out to Stephanie's one time. You got it? Not too sweet. Just melt in your mouth good. If you're ever in Greensboro, y'all, stop at Stephanie's. You're going to love it. I'll give y'all one more bite. This is good. You got it? Just too good, guys. Definitely try this. Well, guys, that was absolutely fantastic. Super easy. Great chili recipe for 2 to 3 people. And again, feel free to double or triple it if you want. And I'll leave everything I did in the description, like I said before, so you could follow along. This was super easy, guys. And again, you can make this however you normally make it. You know, whatever seasonings you use. But if you don't make chili like me, even you can do it. If I could do it, you could do it. And it'd be great for a cold winter day. Great comfort food. It's going to fill you up, and you're going to feel good about yourself after you eat it. Especially with some cornbread. I'll leave a link in the description to this Ninja Speedi because, as you know, it's absolutely fantastic. Be a great gift to yourself. Or fantastic gift to someone you love. So check that link in the description on this. But that's it. Oh, and also I'll pin into the comments my Ninja Speedi playlist of videos. I think we're way over 15. I think we're at 20 now. But anyway, we'll leave it in the we'll pin it in the comments. Definitely check that out. But that's all I got, guys. Hit like if you like it. Remember to subscribe. If anything, thanks for just even looking at my video. It's Cooking with Doug. We out.